Et salut tout le monde, c'est Anis, comment ça va? Aujourd'hui on se retrouve sur la suite du let's play de We Happy Few. Donc on s'était arrêté avec l'espèce de schizophrène là, qui parlait à un tableau. Donc là... Attendez, je vais... Oh, un marteau. Non. Oh putain. Se lever. Ah, on peut pas prendre le marteau? Merde. Alors, où est-ce qu'on devait aller déjà?
Everywhere, the ceremony of innocence is triumph. He's
Look,
got
it's
blood
not
on
you,
his hands.
it's me.
Putain le con. Merde, qu'est-ce que j'ai fait? Ah ok, je croyais que j'avais fait une
My
connerie.
God, they kidnapped some poor woman. I could be a real hero and rescue her. Or get myself killed.
Bon ça va tant qu'il est loin. Allez. On va accrocher la serrure pour voir si je peux pas récupérer des trucs. Il y a plein de trucs à voler. Ça j'aime. C'est tout? Bah, c'est déjà mieux que rien.
Now, you two bloody listen to me, alright? One fine day, the seaboys come running into the regimental HQ, saying there's an elephant broke loose. Now, elephants is very gentle creatures most of the time, and they get along just fine with their man who rides them. He's called a mahout. But when they're in heat, you have to chain them up. And this one, they got loose. And there's Mahout went chasing off in
Don't mind
exactly
me.
the wrong
Just
direction.
having a bit of a sit
And the
down.
elephant runs into the market and starts eating peaches. And the coolie tries to stop him. And the elephant steps on him something horrible.
Attendez, excusez-moi, je vais
Mashes
vérifier
him
juste
right
s'il y a
into the
pas...
mud. And skin comes off his back like he was peeling a grape. So the seaboys come running up to this general. Only then he was a major and say, "You must come shoot this elephant." So he gets his hunting rifle and he goes down to the market. Only now the elephant isn't in the market anymore.
J'espère que l'autre il va pas se réveiller, celui qui est derrière moi. Juste de voir ça. Non mais c'est pas possible d'être con là. Ah, ouais, je me disais bien qu'il y avait un truc.
You can't go on it.
They said I could.
Well, of course the Germans said you could go on it. I'm saying you can't.
I've never been on a battleship.
But that's not the point. We hate the Germans, and that battleship is part of the reason the Germans are our lords and masters right now. Do you remember when they came over in all the little boats?
Do you mean in 1942 or in 1943?
Do you want people to spit on Mum when she goes to the market?
She doesn't go to the market since 1945.
But look, this is just one of those things. I can't explain every single detail of everything to you.
Are you mad at me?
I'm not.
You're not?
I mean, yes, I am mad. I was mad, but now I'm not. Look, please don't go on the Bismarck. It will get you into trouble, which means I'll then be in trouble.
Alright.
You won't go?
I couldn't go without you, anyway.
For once, that's a relief.
Allez. On va prendre l'échelle, sans tomber, sans se jeter. Parce que franchement, ça fait chier à chaque fois de perdre la vie juste. Ah oui.
No fucking civilians! I have to kill you now.
Christ. I better not let anyone see me out of uniform.
Ah, je peux pas lui prendre son uniforme, non. Ok. Ah, ça va être chaud hein, pour rentrer. Peut-être si j'avais pu prendre son fusil ou un truc comme ça aurait été pratique. En plus, il est dur le jeu parce qu'il faut faire attention à plein de trucs. Le sommeil, la nourriture, l'eau. D'ailleurs, en parlant de ça, je vérifie même pas ma quantité de nourriture, enfin si j'ai faim ou pas. Attendez, je vois si c'est par là. Ah non, bunker.
Do you ever wonder why the Germans didn't take their tanks with them when they left?
I've made a map. There's a hole in the fence, inside the dump. You just have to get in here, get the key, and cut the power. Then, sneak out into the darkness while I rob them blind. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
How do I cut the power?
The General keeps the keys in his desk.
You want me to break into the General's office?
Any way you can scotch the power is fine by me, lad. I'll meet you back at the train station.
What if they spot me?
I'd run. They don't have a lot of ammunition, but they're terribly handy with their bayonets.
That's your plan B? Run?
Well, you could ask them for some of their famous hot buttered crumpets, but I wouldn't recommend it. They can't run very fast. They're all old farts, like me.
All right, Ollie. Let's see that map you... Oh. Ollie's sleeping potion for those chaps on the bridge.
Attendez, je vérifie. Non, c'est pas ça. Ah, voilà, je me disais les compétences. Forcez les serrures, ouvrez les fenêtres, fouillez les sans bruit, et puis... Ok, parfait. Ah non, mais c'était pas ça que moi j'étais venu faire, moi. Quête de l'histoire. Bon, ça on s'en fout.
Ollie said there was a hole in the fence in the dump. That sounds much safer than walking in by the front gate.
Ah non, je crois qu'il faut que je... Putain, en fait, je sais même pas par où passer. Je crois qu'il faut passer par là. Ouais, par contre, les masques, je les récupère, mais après, je vais pas aller partir à la recherche de tous les masques. Si je tombe sur un masque, je le prends. Et voilà.
You get down from that tree before I chop it down.
Do you know why they're registering us?
The Germans love their lists, that's all.
They're taking us away on a train to Germany. You know about it, don't you?
Who told you that? It's ridiculous.
Oh, you all know about it, just not the kids.
Look, they've got cows there. It's not going to be powdered milk. They might even have chocolate.
Oh, chocolate makes it all better.
They've got tanks, Arthur. Or haven't you noticed? How are we supposed to argue with tanks?
I don't want to go to Germany.
It's only for a little while, I think.
I don't want to be a hostage.
Calm down. Let's have some tea.
Oh, right, I'll come down.
Oh, je suis fatigué.
I think I might be stuck, actually.
Berries? They grow all over the Garden District, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub.
Did get one of them at Ramsgate. Pretty sure I did.
Ah,
Gives you a sense of purpose. I think someone pinched him.
A water pump? Nice. There's a few more in the Garden District, aren't there? I ought to fill up a canteen or two, shouldn't I?
pas encore, maman.
Guard duty again. Well, clean it again. Got you. Look, there. Get him.
What?
Sorry.
Non. Voilà, putain.
Maybe if I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
Pourquoi je peux... Ah, je crois que j'ai plus dans... Ah, c'est parce que j'ai trop de... Ok. Voilà. Maintenant je peux courir. Alors, à un moment donné, excusez-moi, hein, je lis juste un truc. Il me faut une gourde, mais je fais comment pour ça? Toi, tu m'as pas fait venir ici tout ça pour ça? Oh putain. Ah, je sais pas où est-ce qu'il faut aller, c'est chiant ça. Ok, je viens de capter. C'était tout simple en fait.
All right, here goes.
C'est un tank en carton.
Papier-mâché. We took all the kids to the train station. We sent them off to Germany because of papier-mâché.
Attention all personnel. The merry band players are looking for a replacement for the role of Kate in The Taming of the Shrew. If you are theatrically inclined, please talk to Sergeant Oldcastle when he's not on the bridge.
On va pas passer par là, on va passer par là.
Attention all personnel. To allow time to repair the mannequin, bayonet practice has been rescheduled for 0900 hours tomorrow morning.
It's supposed to itch.
Ah mais c'est chaud là en fait.
Attention all personnel. The cook has lost his wedding ring. If you find it in your food, please return it to the kitchen. Thank you.
Putain, j'ai failli me faire gauler comme un con. Allez, après toi, j'y vais.
Attention all personnel. To allow time to repair the mannequin, bayonet practice has been rescheduled for 0900 hours tomorrow morning.
The wife thinks we entertain girls all day long here. Oh, wish we did. Is that yours?
D'accord, en fait, c'est que les herbes vertes qui me cachent. Ah là là.
Attention all personnel. If anyone finds...
Ah merde, je croyais que c'était un bug.
Oh,
au
I
début.
can't go, Percy. I feel terrible. I keep wanting to throw up, but I never quite can.
But we're supposed to We're supposed to tell the scouts about the plants across the river.
Actually, you're supposed to tell the scouts. Well, I nod sagely.
I can't hear you.
You're not sick, Percy. Just go and tell the scouts about the plants.
I can't talk to them.
Do you think they're going to be nasty to you without me?
No.
Well, I'm vomiting.
I want to make my brother some tea.
Are you gonna just not show up? Alright, look, I'll phone them. Just remember to turn the flame off this time. Alright?
Trumpet, please return it at once. He's not the man who wakes you up in the morning. He is a musician in the band.
J'en profite pour voler. Hop.
How's not to question why?
Attention all personnel, please remember to boil all water this week. There have been some issues with the pipes. You may want to take an extra joy or two as boiling may break it down.
Righto, sir. Day for it, sir. Righto, sir. Day, sir. See?
Attendez, parce que là je vois pas où est-ce qu'il faut aller. Non. Attends, me dis pas que l'objectif... Ah non, non. Merde alors.
If I don't.
Attention all personnel. Some of the latrines are in the process of being moved from the old holes to brand new holes. If you see a latrine somewhere you're not used to, please make sure it is actually over a hole. For reasons I shouldn't have to explain.
I'm gonna make officer, you'll see.
Attention all personnel.
Voilà. Oh mon dieu, putain, j'étais en train de me dire là, oh là là, ils vont venir sur moi.
Ollie said the key was in General Bing's office.
Non, 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 putain, j'allais déclencher l'alarme, le con.
There's something behind this bookcase, isn't there? I feel positive there's something that could open this.
Attention all personnel. The Merry Band players will be performing their brilliant play, Happy Hamlet, at 8 p.m.
Téléportation. Psiou.
All are invited. Don't worry, in Happy Hamlet...
There's absolutely not in his desk. Why doesn't that surprise me?
No plans to avoid contact with the enemy, you know.
Attendez, excusez-moi, c'est pas ici. Enfin, il y a un truc ici, mais j'arrive pas à voir comment je pourrais.
Attention all personnel. If anyone finds Private Elston's trumpet, please return it at once. He's not the man who wakes you up in the morning. He is a musician in the band.
Accord, note.
Piano music, eh? Maybe I should have a read and play it. No one saw me hide. I bet I could stay here forever. At least until I starved to death.
Attention all personnel. The movie tonight will be Bulldog Sees It Through. This brilliant mystery story stars Jack Buchanan, Greta Gimp, with Donald China as Pug.
C'est rien passé. C'est quoi ça? Non.
Well, all right, clever clogs. A hatch. If it leads underground like the others, I can use it to get out of here once I'm done.
Ah merde, il faut saboter le générateur. Chier, où ce compte générateur?
Attention all personnel. To allow time to repair the
Merde, je
mannequin,
crois qu'il y a quelqu'un qui est rentré.
bayonet practice has been rescheduled for 0900 hours tomorrow morning. Attention all personnel. The intruder should be captured alive.
Voilà.
Who's on guard duty? There's a mole.
I don't even want to be here.
Go back to Germany, you swine! For England! They're here! They're back! Back! It's started! It's finally started! We there! Back for more on it! England and St. George. Go.
Allez, vite, soigne,
Back
toi,
for
soigne, toi.
more punishment.
We...
Come back for another beating.
Just lie down.
Ah, là, il me faudrait un fusil là.
You gotta drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going.
Allez, on va jeter de l'équipement parce que...
Attention all personnel. Any soldier interested in planning next year's Victory Garden should talk to Corporal Elstree at mess.
Very good, sir.
Infiltrator.
Attention all personnel. The intruder should be captured alive if possible. It is not necessary to capture him
It's not
unharmed.
personal. Arthur, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
Oh là là, c'est chiant de transporter 36 trucs. Bon allez, on va se débarrasser. Donc déjà, ça on le dépose. Non! Putain, je me suis bourré. Putain, j'espère que j'ai pas... Ouais merde, j'arrive pas.
Stop it, or I'll break your arm! There! That's a German!
Attention! One or more infiltrators have been spotted inside the camp. If you don't recognize a soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for
I've
him.
always liked you, actually.
Kill him!
Do we
Voilà.
really have to do this?
Voilà. Ça, si ça pouvait arrêter la sonnerie d'alarme, là, ce serait bien. Voilà. Non, le son, on va pas le déverrouiller maintenant.
Attention all personnel. The intruder should be captured alive
Mais t'es
if
sérieux?
possible.
Pourquoi il
It
s'est
is not
déclenché?
necessary to capture him unharmed.
All right. Here goes.
Ah, c'était ça qu'il fallait faire.
Attention all personnel.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Ollie.
There is an in the camp.
He knew it was alarmed, didn't he? I bet he bloody knew.
Filtration stations live.
How do I get out of here? I'm not going to be able to jump over the fence from this side. I've got to get back to the general secret hatch. That's my way out.
Allez, on va le faire en speedrun, le truc. Coucou.
They're bombing us again!
Oups, mauvais côté.
For England and St. George!
It's started! Get it! Finally! They're here! They're back! We beat them! Come back for another beating!
Back for more punishment!
It's started! It's finally started! They're here! They're back!
Go back to Germany, you swine! Kill him!
For England! And St. George!
Moi, s'ils font que se défendre, ça sert un peu à rien, mais...
It's started! It's finally started!
Grenade!
What?
Back for more punishment!
Oh, mais ça me laisse même pas le temps de me soigner, putain.
Spy! For England and St. George!
We beat you once, we'll beat you again!
Putain, j'y arrive pas, fait chier. Oh non! Ah non, ça... Oh, je suis mort, fait chier, excusez-moi. Oh là là, mais c'est relou. Putain, c'est sûr que s'il reste tout le temps en protection, je peux pas attaquer. Putain. En plus, dans les fusils, il y a des balles, je sais pas. Pas ça, moi je veux... Bon, tant pis. Attends, ne me dis pas que je dois tout recommencer là. Qu'est-ce que je dois faire là? Ah oui. Faire le camp militaire. Ah, bah, ça... Putain, j'ai eu peur à un moment donné, j'ai cru qu'il fallait que je recommence tout à zéro.
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movie will be King Arthur Was a Gentleman, starring the hilarious Ronald Shiner and Arthur Askey. Don't miss this uproarious comedy.
Hope they attack before I get too much older. My back is killing me. I'm not sure that actually was easy. Get out, bastard!
Mais quel putain, je pensais que ça allait...
Get out, bastard!
Bon, tant pis.
Attention
Désolé.
all personnel. The intruder should be captured alive if possible.
Voilà. Allez, vite, vite, vite. Ouf. Ouf, j'ai réussi.
Papier-mâché tanks. Newspaper and fucking glue. Right. Now, if I can make it back to Ollie alive, he'll help me get out of town. Assuming that wasn't another lie.
Ah, c'est ouf. Ah oui, c'est quand même long, hein.
That won't be an awkward conversation at all, will it?
Jerry's in the house! Smoke him out!
Attention all personnel. There is an intruder in the camp.
Comme vous aurez pu le constater, moi et la discrétion.
Of course you can have your cake and then eat it too.
J'adore mon
Maybe I should sit
joystick
down for a bit.
qui bug.
Pace yourself, Arthur. I think this might be the one Sally and me tried to blow up. I always wondered what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke. I could probably come in the way I got out in the back of the station. We'll laugh about this later.
Young Artie! Come on up!
Non, encore une fois je me bourre de boutons. Bon, où est-ce qu'il est l'autre? Ah, dans sa tour. Oh putain.
That's a fair bit of Christmas there, isn't it?
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
They're all quite mad, you know. Sometimes I think they want the Germans to come back.
Did you know the power switch was
It's
alarmed?
a shame of it, you see. They want another go.
You bloody knew!
How would I have known that? For fuck's sake, Artie, times are hard, but you and I go back a ways.
The tanks were hollow, Ollie.
What's that?
It's tank armor. The tanks, they're made of papier-mâché. We could have fought them if they didn't really have tanks.
No.
We wouldn't have given them Percy and the others.
It up.
I wouldn't have had to lie my way off that train. Oh my God. I lied my way off that train. I wasn't too old to go.
You don't forget a thing like that.
Didn't you hear me? I convinced the Germans they had my birthday wrong. If it was only me, I'd just take my happy pills and sleep through the end of the world. But I promised. I promised Percy I'd keep him safe while we were in Germany. You promised to help me get to the bridge.
The one in the parade on Apple Home? How would you even get to it? You can't even go to Maidenholm. They shut that bridge down last week. No. You're right. You're always right. Ever seen one of these?
What does it do?
Haven't the foggiest. But supposing you took this to the bridge to Maidenholm, and supposing you told the bobbies you were there to fix the bridge works, it might enhance your credibility.
And from Maidenholm, I can get to Appleholm.
And Appleholm has the only bridge out of Wellington Wells. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Well then, see you on the other side.
I'd rather doubt that. Adieu, Artie. Good luck.
Oh merde, je peux pas... Putain, je voulais lui piquer le matos qu'il avait derrière. Chier. Oui, pour info, les trophées sont pour l'instant en anglais. Ils comptent, je sais pas les quand, mais ils vont les mettre en français. Hein. Donc pas d'inquiétude pour ça. Parce que je sais que pour vendredi 13, pour ceux qui l'ont acheté dès sa sortie... Non, 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 non. Désolé, j'ai... carrément, mais alors là, merdé en beauté. Bon, c'est un raccourci comme un autre, hein, mais bon. Non, c'est pas ici, c'est là-bas. Merde, elle est où déjà la sortie? Alors...
Lovely day for it. Unfortunately, the bridge is not open at this time. It was working just a minute ago, but the door is broken again. You'll have to wait until it's up again.
Do you ever let anybody in?
Oh, yes. There's someone in there now.
And in the past month?
Hell, in the past month. Ah! There's a chap in there right now.
You don't really want anyone back from the Garden District, do you?
Hell, my wastrel friend. No one goes off their joy can actually take joy. I mean, would you? Everybody feels better if that door stays broken. You, us, everybody.
Well, Constable Wright, I suppose now I can tell Central why the bridge keeps breaking down.
Central?
Ever seen one of these?
Oh, bugger me. You're not some sort of undercover bridge inspector?
This device detects structural irregularities using shortwave radar. But I don't think it will show me the real problem. Will it, Constable Wright?
Look, sir, You can fix that door, but them wastrels still ain't gonna take their joy. It makes them see eyes everywhere.
That's not for you to decide, is it?
No, sir. The maintenance hatch is that way, sir. I'd be grateful if you forgot this conversation ever happened.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
Ouais, en gros, t'as pas intérêt de faire gauler parce que là maintenant, t'es vraiment dans la merde.
Bugger. If I really was from Central, I'd have the card, wouldn't I? There is another way, though, isn't there?
Please take a number and sit down.
There's nobody else here.
Please take a number and sit down.
Just, watching the day go by.
Number 2. Now serving number 2. Welcome to the Rehabilitation Centre.
Actually, I'm just a sort of undercover bridge inspector from Central. See this device? It detects structural...
Then you should have no trouble passing the test, should you? Please head through the door there and begin your rehabilitation.
Alors, où est-ce que c'est? Ah, voilà. Attends, c'est bien ce... Ouais, il n'y a qu'un bouton. Ouais, je vérifie parce que s'il y a 2 boutons... Hein, ce serait con que je me fasse savoir. Allez.
Please deposit your personal belongings into this box, retaining only your clothes. Please continue to the decontamination room.
Ah oui, ok. Allez. Ça peut toujours servir.
Please discard your clothes. Don't worry, you will be provided with new, proper clothes after decontamination.
Ok.
Now, if I was Percy, I'd just go promenading about, wondering why everyone was staring. He never did quite grasp what's so important about wearing clothes. Wine still and wine. God to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet. God to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet.
Congratulations, you have been decontaminated. Please proceed to the next room and obtain fresh, new, proper, clean clothes.
I hope she's not watching and judging.
Alors, je ne sais pas.
Don't you look wonderful? Please proceed to the next room. In case there is any residual odor of the garden district on you, please enjoy this refreshing scent of country flowers.
Is that
Ah, ça pue le gaz.
licorice? Why licorice?
Get ready for the most important moment in your rehabilitation. Please take your favorite flavor of joy. Vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry.
I must insist that you not traverse the beams of the joy detector without taking your joy, sir.
Oh oui. Effectivement.
Damn it! They were serious about taking my joy, weren't they?
Et où dois-je prendre la joy?
Snug as a bug on a drug.
J'aime bien la manière.
Please head into the theater and take a seat. Excellent. Sit tight and enjoy the show.
And now it's time for the Uncle Jack Etiquette Minute. You may be wondering, how can I fit in better in Hamlin Village? Well, it's easy. To get along, go along. If someone tells you it's a lovely day, agree with them. Because of course, it's always a lovely day in Hamlin Village, so don't be afraid of talking to people first. They'll appreciate it. Now, I'm assuming, of course, that you're decently dressed. Clothes make the man, eh? Indeed, naked people have almost no influence at all in society. And don't dress in rags either, or people might think you're a wastrel. Now, what should you do if people are staring at you? Maybe they're asking you if you remember to take your joy. Who cares? Just pop another, and they'll congratulate you and go on about their day. And if things seem to be getting a bit hectic, remember, you can always sit on a bench, relax, and open the Hamlin au Courant. Take a load off. No one will bother you when you're sitting on a bench. Unless you've made them very angry. Well, or, I don't know, watch Jack Worthing on television. I hear he's very good. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in tomorrow for another Etiquette Minute with Jack Worthing. That's me.
Isn't Uncle Jack wonderful? Now, please proceed to the 3rd floor, where you will be tested on what you've just relearned.
J'aime bien la tête de l'acteur qui joue l'oncle Jack. Il a une bonne tête. N'empêche, l'acteur, il a dû